Hey Capricorn, welcome to your December 2019 reading and welcome to my channel Intuitive Johnny. So, I am going to give you guys your general reading for the month of December 2019, followed by two advice cards from the deck of Angels of Abundance and another card from, or maybe two from this, and one from the Wild Offering Oracle card, okay? Okay, let me just say that I already have your cards here, just to make it quick. Now, a lot of you, there's a feeling of being so used to hardship or challenges. There's that feeling of being just used to that, and I just have to say it first. Now, your first card is that the relationship exists, or any relationship that you had right now, there are lies or maybe deceptions or maybe a little bit of not exactly saying things or not exactly revealing the things that you or the other person should know. And remember, this is a general reading, it's not a love reading, so it doesn't have to be your partner or your boyfriend or girlfriend or whoever, okay? So it's just something, it can be your work, it can be your family, but just someone. It's just not exactly sharing everything. It doesn't have to be lie, it can be white lies too, okay? Now, you have so much heart in here, like you have 4 out of 10 cards, and I want to go with the first one. It's in your subconscious, or it's in your soul maybe, or in your very purest form, in this time right now that you're listening to this, is that you want to redo something, you want to make things right, you want to make things redo something. Like if something, you had a bad argument with someone in the past, you want to redo it, or you have it in your heart to actually open up and just let go of all those things behind and start something new. But I don't know that if this is something that you are ready to do right now, because I feel like in the past you have done so many things, you have done so much stuff in the past, and it just went into this space or in these emotions that is just not working out for you. You don't feel like it, but you really want to, and I like that feeling from you. You want to redo something and you want to just make things right. However, you are not sure what to do in this current situation, or after all of these things that has happened. You don't know what to do. You don't know if you should talk to this person, talk to other people, or you just leave it behind. And I feel like for many of you just want to leave it behind, because that's the feeling I'm getting here. There's not much action and a lot of waiting. In the future, someone or something will have to actually eventually just remove someone from their lives, or just let go of the emotions. And I feel like it's either you will have to do it, or it will just eventually go away, or it will just eventually leave you, or you will eventually just leave, or seeing yourself just removing each other from the situation is what I'm getting. A lot of you are feeling a lot of resentment, or has this so much hatred, or maybe some jealousy, even just jealousy towards other people, or maybe people towards you, because there's so much secrecy, there's so much things that are not being said, there's a lot of things that are just, I feel like there's a lot of awkwardness in here. It's like the elephant in the room was not being noticed, or you guys know there's a problem, and you guys just have had to pretend that it's not there. So I just want to remind you guys that just try to be more expressive about it. Try to find some way to do it. It doesn't have to end in a bad way, or maybe you can even salvage this, whatever this thing is happening for you. So I just want you to let it go, make things a little bit make things move somehow, because the stagnancy is what's making you feel so negative. And even though the other person is not that open, try to find a peace in yourself. Try to find peace in yourself. Try to find peace in yourself and the calmness to actually just go towards this person and, hey, I wanna, whatever it is that your intention, because you have this good intention card, and I really like that. It's because when you are in that situation or in that emotion, when you are just feeling pure and you just want to, hey, I just want to talk to you and just make things up, and without the feeling of hate in you, the other person can sense it, and it's going to affect the whole conversation. I just want to say that, okay? The reason why I'm saying earlier that there's so much getting used to the troubles, the challenges, is that because of this card. It feels like, to me, somehow, how do you say that when you want to keep hurting yourself? I forgot the word, but it feels like because things are just coming, it doesn't necessarily mean to everything that's happening in your life, but into maybe just one situation in your life. Maybe it's your mom or whoever. It's like, yeah, you wanna say more, you wanna trash more about me, just keep on going. So it's just that kind of feeling that you just so kind of fed up with this situation. I just want to say, whatever, let's just bring it on. So it's not necessary for me. I don't feel like you have to do that, because there's so much love around you. It's just that the feeling of not being the things that are just not being talked about is what is making things worse for you. And it doesn't have to be like that, because your outcome card and is full of love. It's 10 of hearts. And remember, it's a general reading. It's not about love life. It's just you having to uncover the pieces or uncover things and remind yourself, or finally revealing that actually there's so much love around you. You just don't know. You just have to figure it out. You just have to reach out, maybe. And that's the funny thing about this, because I've never seen a reading that tells me that there's actually something that you don't see, and this is one of it. And this is the card that is telling me about you just have to kind of wake up and remind yourself that there's actually love in there. You just don't see it, or you just need a better approach into looking at things or approaching people. Now I'm going to pick 3 cards for you, 3 advice cards for Capricorns for the month of December 2019. And happy birthday to all those Capricorns celebrating before the new year. Okay, first card is Words of Abundance. It's saying here, is it going to focus or not? Yeah. So it's saying here that you're... Okay, I can't read it. Okay, I'll just read it this way. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. Next card. Attracting, not chasing. So it's a really good card for you guys, especially for the reading that I just gave you guys. Attracting, not chasing. I just want to show the cards just to prove to you that I'm not making it up. Attracting and not chasing. It says here that anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying the chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So treat people with love, treat people with gratitude and welcoming energy, and that's what you need right now. That's what I really feel like what you need for the month of December. Instead of berating people, instead of asking people to leave, or instead of telling people that you're not attractive or you are full of shit or whatever, just try to find the good things. Try to find a moment from you first. Begin with that emotion, or begin with that thinking or state of mind or energy wherein you are just feeling really nice about yourself, and have this emotion of you want to make things better for people. Okay, your third card, striving. Third card is striving, and it says here that eventually the individual ego strive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to understand as they arise. Thank the energy around you, thank whatever it is that you are believing in, and for letting you move with the flow. And that is a very, very nice card for you guys. So thank you, Capricorn, for listening, and I'll see you next year. Yeah, happy birthday and happy New Year. No, before happy New Year is happy birthday and Merry Christmas for those celebrating Christmas. So I don't want to keep you guys now. Okay, bye. See you next week or next month.